Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Pisces, let's see what's going on. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, beautiful. I love that peaceful energy here. And we see the Nine of Pentacles, so somebody who's single, somebody who's available, somebody who has everything they need but love. I feel like this person is bringing very little baggage with them, Pisces. All right, let's see how they're viewing you. All right, we see they're viewing you as the Strength card, Leo energy, so sexy, powerful, getting a lot of attention, and the relationship, the Two of Cups, soulmate energy, and we see the Page of Cups here. Okay, so I feel like this person may have strong water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like this person is very sweet. And some of you may be a little distrusting of this at first, right? Because I almost get this energy of like they're too good to be true at first, but I don't think so. With the Six of Swords, I feel like this person is coming in bringing peace. I feel like they're very smooth. I feel like they're very calm. I feel like they're very sweet energy. Yeah, and it's not that they haven't lived life or been through hardship. They certainly have. But I'm getting a very enlightened, very calm energy from this person. Six of Wands. All right, pay attention to that number sequence 6 coming through, or repeating sixes. This person also gets a lot of attention. I feel like they're very successful in whatever they do, whatever they put their mind to. And again, they get a lot of attention. They have a lot to offer. And we see the Five of Pentacles, but this person has been disappointed in the past. But I kind of feel like it hasn't, like they don't dwell on that, or they've been able to heal and release that and learn lessons. And I just get their, in a really high vibration. Some of you might meet this person when they're experiencing some financial difficulties, but I kind of feel like, it's a majority of the world right now. So again, it's just confirmation here that they're probably experiencing a little bit of a slowdown here. The Five of Pentacles can also indicate some health issues. So again, you might meet them and they're recovering from a cold or the flu or something like that. The Moon card, how you're going to feel. This is your major arcana, Pisces. So you're going to be feeling romantic. You're going to be feeling like this is in alignment. You are going to have very deep romantic feelings for this person. I feel right off the bat. All right. From jump. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Okay, Libra energy, so they could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart. They're ruled by Venus. They enjoy beauty, and I definitely get that this is what they embody. Like there's an elegance here to this person. Fairness and harmony in relationships is important to them. This person is deeply committed to your connection. They're strong. They can be counted on to have your back. They're going to be ride or die. They could be a Cancer. There's that water energy I'm picking up on. Ruled by water, they're sensitive, they're protective, they're creative, they're loving, they're nurturing. And we do see that even if this person is experiencing some slowdown with their finances, they do have a lot to offer, or if they don't at the moment, they certainly will. They've worked hard to achieve their success, and a comfortable lifestyle here is indicated. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, this person is single, this person is available, this person is healthy, they take good care of themselves. And I feel like this is somebody who's alone, but they're not lonely. Okay, so let's see. We see they may be bald or buzzed. Now, maybe not now, but maybe they were at some point in the past. And again, these are really specific messages, Pisces, that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. This person is going to really shock you. I think probably like how much depth that they have, emotional depth, but also that they're multifaceted. Again, maybe they've achieved some, a lot in their life, a lot that other people may not have. All right, and we do see Latin energy, so they could be Latino of Latin descent, or there could be some sort of Latin connection here that brings you two together. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else my Pisces need to know about this person. All right, they could be sarcastic or have a dry sense of humor. They may have a severe allergy, okay? That could be to like penicillin. Of course, it could be food related. It could be to something like bees. It could be allergy season really does a number on them. They've lived in more than one country, and they have lost a loved one within the last year, okay? What else do we need to know here? What else do my Pisces need to know about this person, please? What else do my Pisces need to know about this person, please? I do feel like this is somebody who works out, or they take their health and wellness very seriously. We see initials or prominent letters in their name. I, Z, C, Q, N, or L. All right, this is someone successful. They're self-made. They own their own business. And they may have a fair or light skin tone. Now remember, these specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation messages for some. Now with the Strength card, this person sees you as strong. They see you as sexy. They see you as passionate. They see you as bold. All right, what else do we need to know? What else? How else are they viewing my Pisces? They see you as playful. Page of Wands, this person might be a little bit worried, Pisces, that you're a bit of a player. If there's an age difference in the beginning, this person might be worried that maybe that's going to be an issue, or like, you know, maybe you're not the same maturity level, but I don't think that's probably like when they see you, not after they speak with you. And they may be a little bit worried that you're not looking for something serious here. But they definitely see and sense potential here. All right. So I do feel like maybe at first this person might think, Pisces is so hot. You know, they're just going to, you know, they're probably a player. They probably have all these other options. They're probably not looking for anything serious. But I feel like once they do have those conversations with you, or they get to know you, or you've been on a date or what have you, they definitely see that there's potential for, you know, for something solid, stable, and secure. Now, how you're going to be feeling is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So again, some of my Pisces, you do meet this person at a time when maybe you're getting a lot of attention. Maybe you're not super focused on, you know, having a long-term relationship. You know, the Queen of Wands in reverse can sometimes be a bit of a promiscuous energy, although I'm not throwing stones or criticizing any of y'all out there. But what I'm seeing is the Queen of Wands in reverse can have her energy scattered, or she's just like not really sure what she wants, or, you know, has been disappointed in love, so she's not like seriously trying to manifest someone at this time and just kind of enjoying life, right? Again, absolutely nothing wrong with that, Pisces. All right, so let's see what else they really admire about you. What else they really admire about you, Pisces. All right, we see Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So this person sees you as somebody who who's not afraid to make the necessary changes to live a better life or to be healthier. And we see Hermit card. So they see you as this Hermit energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, but you seek solitude to focus intently on inner life and serves personal creativity. Ooh, yeah, I like that because they see you as creative. They see you as very creative, but they also see you as somebody who's like completely okay being on your own. This person might see you a lot on your own. Okay, so like, you know, somewhere you oftentimes are on your own, like, you know, at the gym or something like that, but, you know, maybe at a cafe, maybe you like to read, you know, have like lunch or dinner by yourself and read a book or something. I feel like that could be so Pisces. All right, Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. This is going to be a connection that really, I feel like, just completes you both in the most harmonious ways. It's going to be passionate and sexy. Try something you've never done before. Now we get integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? I get a big fat yes here, that this connection absolutely is in alignment with you, Pisces. But don't dismiss any red flags, okay? So again, I'm not picking up on any red flags here. in this person's energy. But what I get when this card comes out and all the other cards are, more or less positive, or positive cards all around it, I just feel like this is an energy of like, you're not going to have to keep things to yourself, Pisces. If there's something you don't like, you're going to be able to say it to this person. They're not going to run away. They're not going to get angry and triggered. Like, this is Two of Cups stuff. Like, they're going to be like, oh, okay, you don't like this. Is it something I can change? Or can we find some sort of halfway point, or make the appropriate apology? Like, whatever it is, like, don't keep anything to yourself here, is what I'm getting, like, as far as things that bother you. And we see it's safe to trust in this situation, because I do think that there's going to be very deep trust between each other. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. Anything else we need to know? Reaching out. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. So this person may be the one who reaches out or makes the moves. This is going to be a healing connection. So allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Absolutely. And some elements of this relationship are hidden. So we do get that, like, that you would be shocked. There may be, I think this person is just, there's a lot more to this person than you initially realize. Some good, maybe some not so good or ideal. But I still feel like this is your person. I still feel like this is going to be a really strong connection. Soulmate connection. And that disguise energy, Pisces, for me, sorry, I didn't realize I kicked the camera at some point in time. But this tells me too, this could start off as a secret admirer energy or connection. So some of you, this is coming in as early as next week, and we also see within the next 3 months for timing. All right, my lovely Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.